Alright guys, the form is all set up and set in, ready to be poured. Set the height that we need it, about 3 inches underneath the top of the paver. The only other things we have to do before we pour this pad is cut that a little bit so it fits in. Just gotta take off a little bit. And you put that in the middle of the concrete that you pour.
What do you want the other one to be?
Alright. So we gotta still set it all up, but that's pretty much the gist of it. You get the mesh and the rebar. Plenty of structural strength. We got the mesh and the rebar elevated just on a couple hunks of concrete, just to give it a few inches for the concrete to go below and above. Guys, concrete always cracks. That is the purpose of any kind of steel reinforcement, and it is a very cheap insurance policy. So the reinforcement is going to be there for if it ever cracks in its lifetime. The rebar and the mesh is going to hold everything together and prevent you from ever having to repair a job like this. This is going to be holding a really cool granite table that we want to be there for our lifetime. So don't be cheap, guys. Put steel reinforcement in your concrete pads. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the wire mesh in there. Let's see, there's about 2.5 inches below the wire mesh, and then there's going to be probably about 3.5 to 4 above it. So the mesh is in a good spot. Got 4 bags down, probably about another 16 to go. Good morning everyone, day 4. We are set up to start building the platform for the granite table. Pad cleared enough for us to be able to lay some block on it today. So the first line of business is to find the square mark in between the middle of the windows. We're going to find this, mark it on our pad, and then we'll lay out the platform we need. Dude, you should be a surgeon, Benny, the way you just stay still like that. People don't know because the camera's facing this way, but that ain't staked off.
That's not staked.
Wow. Don't erase this line, bud. Dude, I can't believe how still you are right now. Absolutely stunning.
Wow. Even windy too, man. Y'all set with it?
Hold on, not yet. Bro.
Oh, you're making me mess up now.
That looks good. I sent it off. A little over 2 blocks from front to back. A little less than 2 blocks side to side. And then all of that will be filled in with concrete. Mirrored on this side. Looks really level. Right when the video started. Yes. Great. Alright guys, so we just did some dry fitting for the blocks. I'm taking it off now so I can put a layer of GeoGrid in it. Okay guys, I don't know about you, but I use GeoGrid in every application that I possibly can. This material is so cheap and extremely helpful with preventing separation of block or any kind of movement. And I have our rebar pins, and that one big one is a concrete stake. I ran out of rebar, so I just had to use what I had. But the GeoGrid will go hook into all these rebar pins and hold everything in place. I have, I think, 2 or 3 layers of GeoGrid in these pillars when it came to the end of it all. And it's going to do nothing but help with preventing separation, guys. And you know, like I said, a roll of GeoGrid is always good to have on you for a lot of different circumstances. And I don't personally believe that it's used as much as it should be used in this industry. So if you're not using GeoGrid for as much purposes as you possibly can, I would just recommend that you have a roll on hand and use it whenever you can. It really helps, and even in this situation here. You know, in my opinion, it's going to prevent this block work from ever moving, as opposed to if you had no geogrid, at some point it's going to separate, because everything does. Oops. What's up, guys? Babby, how you living?
Oh, hold on, let me straighten it out.
Ooh, just to the side. Give it another one, Babby.
He's gonna knock the box over.
Got it. Alright, get your dad while he's out there.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosie girl. Hey, Rosie girl.
Remember how I told you? You're only gonna use this grip right here. You're gonna, it's literally just gonna sit in the V of your hand, and you're gonna put this finger down, but you're not pressing. You're just holding it to keep the ball from falling on the ground. This hand stays loose, like limp. The only thing it's doing is holding it back. See how I got that? So I'm not really, you know.
Okay.
So.
Babby, is that bow taller than you?
No.
62 inches.
Oh, just about.
His is though.
No, it's the same exact. They're both the
Are
same.
they
Same
the
length.
same?
Yep, same length. Right to your face. Yeah. Don't be scared of the string.
Got it.
Boom.
Which one was that?
Nice job, Liz. Hon, she's a natural.
Was it the bottom one?
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
Both those two on the left. My dad's got the pink arrows.
I got pink arrows.
Sweet. Alright, there's a little bonus archery footage for you there. I actually get to take a break and sling some arrows myself. It's definitely a fun thing to do. And my wife's father's very good at it. But back to the GeoGrid, guys. As you see here, I got it all interlocked for going into our last row here. We got 2 more layers of GeoGrid and 4 more pins on each side to lock our last row in. And again, in my opinion, guys, this is one of the most underused materials, but also the greatest materials when it comes to stability and preventing any kind of separation or movement in any kind of wall or pillar application, whether it be concrete block and mortar like these, or dry laid concrete block retaining walls, or even natural stone walls. You use GeoGrid as much as you can and you will not regret it. Very cheap insurance policy, and it's going to prevent you from having to do repairs in the future. And again, guys, it's my recommendation to use it as much as possible. But anyway, this is going to wrap up this portion of the job, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to check out the next part, which is going to be laying the granite table on top of it. And we'll also have a little bit more block work to prepare ourselves for the video after that, which will be stone veneering this.